am back, and today we're going to be introducing a new project pan here on this channel. I am so excited. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I do a lot of project panning content. I will make sure to link all of my other projects going on right now down below, but I'm so excited to be doing this project. I heard about this project from Rebecca Morgan and Christina Chang. I love both of their channels and we'll make sure to link them down below. But I believe this project was started by Emily Max, and so she gets credit for this great idea. And this is the Graveyard Project Pan. So I believe this is the third year that it's going on, and there you pick between like 3 and 6 products, I want to say, that meet certain criteria. So I have my products all picked out. I am so excited to get working on them, and if you are excited to see what projects I'm going to be working on for the next 6 months, make sure to just keep watching. Okay guys, you know it's real when I have a new page in the project panning notebook. Stay flat. Also, I'm sorry I have marks on the back of my hand. I just filmed my year-long project pan update, and getting up to wash my hands sounded like a lot of effort, so we're just living with it. Okay, so the first category is resurrection products. These are products that were previously in project pans that you didn't quite meet your goal, or you met your goal but you want to do more progress on them, or whatever that may look like. And I have picked 2 products for this category. Both of these products are from my roulette pan collab that I did last fall, and both of them are from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the first one is my Anastasia Beverly Hills mini lipstick in the shade Spice. So if you are unaware, I adore this lipstick. I got a ton of progress. I was looking back at my tracker for my roulette pan collab because I just wanted to see like how far I'd come, and I got a good amount of progress done in the 4-ish months. And I think that given that progress, I can probably use this up in 6 months. And so that makes me really happy. I also have a Lippies project going on right now. And my goal is 21 Lippies total. And so if I did get this used up, even though it's in this project, I would still count it towards that 21 Lippies goal, because that's just how I'm doing it. If that makes any sort of sense. I just want to use up 21 lip products, whether or not it's in that 21 Lippies project. So I'm extra motivated to use this up, because then it would be another lipstick to add to that finished list. And I have such a tiny nubbin left, you guys. Like, it's not even like as tall as my lips are. So I am very excited. I also just love this color in the summer. I love this color in like the summer and the fall because it's like terracotta-y and warm and pretty, and I just kind of like dab some on and it looks very effortless. I really love this color, and I'm so excited to get back into it. I kind of hid it away from myself for a couple of months after that Roulette Pan collab finale because I was like, I'm getting a little bit sick of this lipstick. But now that I haven't touched it for a couple of months, I'm so excited to be getting back into it and really enjoying it to its fullest again. The next one is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. I have used this a little bit since filming my Roulette Pan collab finale, and I don't have that much left of this product whatsoever. This will probably... I want to say it'll be used up by the next update, because these updates are every 2 months, I believe. But I could be wrong. I'm not quite sure. I fluctuate how much brow product I use sometimes, but I do really like this brow pencil. I'm just ready to kind of like use up all of the brow products I have in my collection so that I can like figure out my go-to brow product and just stick with it. I don't really feel the need to experiment too much. Then we're going to move on to the collecting cobwebs category. This I picked 4 products for, so we have six products total. And the first one is this L'Oreal Lash Paradise Primer. I've had this open for so long. Like, so long that I'm like, should I just throw it away and not try and pan it? And then a part of me is like, no, I don't share eye products with people, so I'm not too worried about getting some sort of eye infection. I would really just like to use this up so that I can clean it out, recycle it, do whatever, and feel good about the use I got out of it rather than feeling wasteful. Then I have my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, and this I've just had for a while because this, sometimes I get the feeling like I want to save it. Like, I'm like, oh, I can't use it up because what if I run out? And first of all, I do feel like it helps your makeup last, but I don't think it's necessary. So I don't think I would repurchase it. And I think once I decided in my brain that I wasn't going to repurchase it, that made using it up seem so much scarier. But I feel like I have about this much product left. I feel like it's about halfway done. And especially over the summer, that's when I tend to use like fixing sprays and like setting sprays more often rather than just like finishing sprays. I would like to get this used up. I've definitely had this for over a year, probably more like 2 years. And it's time to get this used up. I recently was given a lot of setting sprays and like minis and stuff like that, and I would really like to use a bunch of them up and get my collection down to a reasonable size again. Next is this Smashbox 24-Hour Hydrating Foundation in the shade 2.12 Light Neutral. This isn't particularly old. The thing that made me want to put this in is I got this as a birthday gift when I turned 19. And if you are new to this channel, I just turned 20. And for me, when I turned 20 and I looked at this and I remembered, hey, I ordered that for my 19th birthday, I realized how little I've used it since then. Because I can use up a foundation in like 2 or 3 months. And so the fact that I still have, at the time in which I had this realization, I had like over half of this product left. I realized I was doing that thing where I was like, oh no, this was expensive. This was like a birthday gift. I have to save it. I'm like, no, I don't have to save it. I'm perfectly capable of getting more foundation when I need more foundation. I have more foundation. I have 2 other foundations that are ready to be used once I use this one up. They're unopened, but they're like ready to go. And I need to stop saving this because I noticed myself, I was doing faces where I was just putting on concealer, and I like that look. I'm not upset about just wearing concealer, but I was wearing concealer because I was like, oh well, this concealer is cheap and that foundation is expensive and I have to save the foundation, so I'll use the concealer. And I'm like, I need to stop that mentality. I need to enjoy my products when I have them, and I need to use this up. So this is going to be going in. I have about half of it left. I will mark it with some nail polish, but this is what it looks like right now. It settles so nicely, which is actually really nice about it. I do really like this foundation. I just need to enjoy it fully. And then last is another thing that my birthday kind of made me realize how long I've had it. And it is these little Hermes perfume or fragrance minis. I don't know the specific differences between like perfume and fragrance. Anyways, it's their Eau de Toilette in Rose and Epis Marine. These were, I got like 5 or 6 of these from my Aunt Allie when I went back to Wisconsin for my grandfather's funeral, and that was right before I turned 18. So that was like 2 weeks before I turned 18. So that was even more, like turning 20 made me realize I've had these for 2 years. I have purchased other perfumes. I currently have another perfume that I love and wear all the time. And to be completely honest, I'm ready to use up all of the random minis I have floating around and just dedicate myself to using that one perfume that I really, really love. So, 2 of these have so little product in them. I can't get myself to just use them up. And that's the thing about myself that's frustrating me. I used to love this rose scent. I mean, I still love it, but this used to be like my go-to scent. I would wear it every day. I had like 4 of these little rose ones, And then I used up like 2 or 3 of them. And I was like, oh my God, I'm using these up. I don't know how to get this. I don't even know where to get this. I am not fancy. I don't know where to get a full size of this. Kind of went into the, oh no, must save this because memories. And really, I just need to use them up, enjoy them fully, and then move them out of my collection. So that is my goal for these. So that is everything that I have for this Graveyard Project Pan. I am so excited to be participating in this Project Pan. Thank you to all of the founders and perpetuators of this Project Pan. I think it's super fun, and I'm so excited to be participating. I think I just said that. I sound super redundant. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, and make sure to check back in here in 2 months to see my update. Thanks, guys!